Greetings, warrior. This is Master Wizard Walt, your guide by your side on your fitness fantasy RPG adventure through Infinite. And today I'm excited to share a pretty awesome update in Infinite's Academy realm. Our realms at Infinite are our game modes, and I'm so excited to introduce a new mastery finally inside of the Academy. If you want to learn more about the Academy and more about Infinite, feel free to visit infititerpg.com. But let's dive straight into the new mastery in the Academy, Earth Muscle Building. As you can see here, this is a showcase of our new Earth mastery that specializes in muscle building. We have our Barbarian class, which is the best class when it comes to leveraging the true power behind the Earth mastery, simply because the Barbarian class specializes in the bodybuilding training style, and there's nobody on the planet that has mastered the art of muscle building than the Barbarian class. And I designed this whole update just for all of you warriors at Infinite. So I'm excited to dive into the details. So the Earth Mastery. Today we're excited to announce a new mastery available in our Academy realm, Earth, which focuses on muscle building. Many gamers struggle with weight gain and building muscle, often due to a fast metabolism that leaves them either skinny or plagued by the infamous skinny fat. If that's you, let me know in the comments below. I know that this was a problem that I had when I lost a significant amount of weight. I didn't have any muscle. And of course, when I stayed pretty skinny, I was also plagued with the whole skinny fat look as well. And that skinny fat look is a lack of muscle. So if that's you, then this Earth Mastery is definitely one that you would select inside of the Academy. These individuals often face several challenges, including frustration and feelings of inadequacy, lack of knowledge about the best training techniques, difficulties staying motivated and consistent, negative impact on self-esteem and confidence, and physical discomfort and a higher risk of injury. These are all issues that can be resolved by building muscle and much, much more. Let's dive deeper into more of the benefits of muscle. So building muscle can transform your physique, help you feel stronger, and enhance your performance both inside and outside of fitness. And there are multiple different areas that muscle can improve your life. Number one is just improving the quality of your life. Number two, eliminating pain. 3, developing a confident mindset. Number 4, a stronger body. And number 5, a positive impact on other aspects of life. Let's dive into each one of these. Improved quality of life. Building muscle significantly enhances your quality of life by increasing strength, stamina, and overall physical capabilities. Everyday tasks become easier, and you can engage in activities you enjoy with greater ease. Essentially, muscle makes every aspect of your life better, because every single second we're fighting one enemy, and that's gravity, right? We need muscle to protect our body. We need muscle to just move our body and operate our body and control our body in this world that we live in. So when you have more muscle, it makes life easier because there's less stress on your body and less stress on your joints, your ligaments, and all these other areas that you might feel pain, which goes into the next area, which is eliminating pain. And strengthening muscles can alleviate chronic pain, particularly in the back, neck, and joints. Improved muscle mass supports better posture and reduces the risk of injuries. Pain is caused by weakness, and the best way to eliminate pain is to build muscle, get stronger, right? Typically, when you build muscle, you also build strength as well, and that strengthens your body. Developing a confident mindset. Developing a strong, muscular physique boosts self-esteem and confidence. Feeling good about your body can positively impact your mental health and how you carry yourself in social and professional settings. This is really, really big as far as feeling confident in your own skin. This is very, very important for the women warriors out there as well as the men out there as well. Feeling confident in yourself is something that can be driven by going through the process of building muscle. Building muscle doesn't make you bulky. Especially that's a big concern for a lot of the women warriors. Building muscle is actually going to enhance all of the feminine traits on women and also enhance all of the masculine traits in men when it comes to building defined muscles, bigger muscles, and things like that. Which brings me to the next benefit, which is a stronger body. A well-built body enhances your ability to perform physical tasks efficiently, reducing the likelihood of fatigue. So the more muscle you have, the less fatigue you're going to get because you're going to be able to operate and control, pick things up, move things around, and just control your body a lot easier. And last but not least, regular physical activity and muscle building releases endorphins, reducing stress and anxiety. The commitment required for muscle building translates into better discipline and focus in other areas of life, including work and personal projects. Increased muscle mass helps with maintaining a healthy weight and body composition as well. Again, it takes motivation, it takes discipline, it takes learning and education, it takes breaking out of your comfort zone. All that, going through that process of building muscle, can translate over to every single other aspect of your life, whether that's work, business, relationships, you name it. Over the past decade, through my personal experience in helping hundreds of warriors build muscle, I found that muscle building is essential for both men and women in gaming. Plain and simple, if you're a gamer, whether you're a casual, professional, executive, whatever that may be, building muscle is essential for overall health and longevity for men and women. Now let's dive deeper into the Earth Masteries Nutritional Alchemy program. So our masteries essentially are primary fitness goals driven by what we call as nutritional alchemy. So our Earth Mastery is primarily driven by our Nutritional Alchemy program, which is based on scientifically proven principles of building muscle. This program focuses on, number one, caloric intake, providing the right caloric intake to support muscle growth without excessive fat gain. Very, very important. When most people are trying to build muscle, they build a ton of body fat in the process, which is that big, bulky build that women don't want to look like, and also that bulking, overweight, excessive body fat look that men also have too. We want to minimize the fat gain when we're focusing on muscle building. The key thing is muscle building, not muscle and fat building. We want to minimize the amount of fat that we gain in the process. And we do that by, number one, caloric intake, and number two, macronutrient utilization. Emphasizing how to leverage each macronutrient, proteins, carbs, and fats to fuel workouts, optimize recovery, and enhance muscle building results. These are the areas that we want to focus on nutritionally, that we have control of, and there is specific methodology backed by science that is proven to fuel workouts, optimize recovery, and enhance your results that we teach inside of the Academy. Next up, strategies for muscle gain, teaching different types of strategies to minimize fat gain and maximize muscle gain, like I mentioned before. Nutrient timing, understanding the importance of nutrient timing to ensure the body is primed for muscle growth. Again, getting the right nutrients, the right amount of nutrients at the right time to enhance the muscle building process. And last but not least, supplementation, guidance on effective supplements that can enhance muscle growth and overall health. If you don't know, Infitnite's official supplement partner is Legion Athletics. If you like to do research on the best 100% all natural supplements and the best ingredients on the planet, feel free to visit Legion Athletics. I'll have a link in the comments below, and feel free to use our code INFINITE, INFITNITE, to give it a try and get 20% off your first order or double reward points. All that being said, this approach ensures you have the knowledge to support muscle building from a consumption, recovery, and supplementation standpoint. So everything that you need to know about the nutritional aspect of building muscle, which is the foundational environment. If you don't have the nutritional component down, doesn't matter how hard you train, doesn't matter how often, it doesn't matter what exercises you do, it will all be for nothing, because you won't break down the muscle effectively, you won't recover from that training, and you won't know how to progress as well. You have to give your body what it needs to build muscle. Otherwise, it won't. But now let's dive deep into the physical combat program that we provide inside of Infitnite Academy. And that is driven by our Barbarian class. So our physical combat program, part of Earth Mastery, leverages the Barbarian's class's bodybuilding training style, which is why I'm wearing the shirt. This style includes technique, ensuring proper form to maximize effectiveness and prevent injury, muscle group stimulation, hitting each muscle group enough to stimulate growth on a weekly basis. And there are a number of different muscle groups on your body, right? And being able to balance each one of these particular areas enough throughout the week to stimulate growth in all of these particular areas takes careful consideration, a lot of program design and evidence-based programming, essentially. Next, efficient training, designing workouts that take less than 60 minutes to complete. This is very, very important as well. As most people think, in order to build muscle, you have to train for hours on end, like a professional bodybuilder. No, for the average gamer, the average CEO or executive who's just trying to build muscle, that's not the case. So we want to design an experience that's not going to be overly time consuming, but highly effective. Next, body part focused design. So targeting specific areas to ensure balanced muscle development. Key thing is balanced muscle development. Making sure that you're not training chest 3, 4, 5 times a week and then only developing your chest. You want to balance all the muscle groups in your body and build muscle throughout your whole entire body. Varied strategies, so incorporating different muscle building strategies, tactics, and techniques such as mechanical tension, metabolic stress, and muscle damage. And these are the scientific principles for muscle building. And it's 3 simple areas when it comes to training wise, but very, very complex when it comes to implementation. So you don't have to worry about any of that, because basically the Barbarian class's combat training program breaks that down and gives you a structured training program every single, what we call as combat quest. And every single quest that you complete already has this structure. So it's just a matter of following directions, doing the best that you possibly can do based on your current skill sets and the time allocation that you dedicate to it, and you will get results as long as you stick to the nutritional alchemy aspect. And lastly, scientific principles. So diving deep into the science of muscle hypertrophy, including training volume, frequency, and technique. If you don't know what muscle hypertrophy is, it's just a scientific term for building muscle size. It's that process of building muscle size. So that includes training volume, frequency, and as well as technique, which is very, very important, and something that we recently started to implement in the Academy experience is having direct instructional videos within our fitness app that to walk you through step by step exactly how to perform each one of these exercises effectively, efficiently, and correctly. So it's very, very important, because again, you can do the exercises, but if you're not doing it correctly and you're targeting other muscle groups in the process, you're not going to be building muscle in that particular area. You'll start to develop an imbalance. Then we have the Mental Intellect program. Arguably the center of the physical combat and nutritional alchemy aspect of the Earth Mastery, in my opinion. And here's why, and how we implement it, is motivation and consistency, right? That's the big thing, is not just, doing workouts when you feel like it, but being consistent with the specific training program, staying motivated throughout that process, as you train and go through the process of recovering, which can be definitely very, very uncomfortable. The way that we do that is through interactive quests, so exclusive quests that teach and educate on the scientific principles applied in the muscle building experience. It's not just about knowing what to do and how to do it, but also why, right? Once you understand why you're doing something, you're going to have way more reason to follow through with it, because you'll understand the pros and the cons, right? The positives and the negatives of following through or not following through, right? And when it comes to education, once you understand a why, you can replicate it indefinitely, right? And if you have to kind of go through this process of learning and then forgetting and then relearning, that's a ton of wasted time when you can just learn the principles in a very easy to understand way and just figure out, hey, here's why I'm doing this thing in this workout. Here's why I'm following this strategy or tactic or method to improve my nutrition or my sleep, whatever that may be. It's going to make the experience much, much better for you in the long term when it comes to the results that you're looking for from the Earth Mastery, which is building muscle. Next is skill development, so dedicated skills to improve and maximize muscle building results. For example, our whole entire skill system inside of the Academy is driven by our campaign. Basically, you go through main quests, you complete these main quests, you unlock new skills, like for example, the protein skill. When you're completing these quests, we teach you exactly what to do to unlock the protein skill, and then you can progressively improve that skill by implementing it over and over and over again. And we obviously progressively challenge you, right, to level up skills with different things that you can do to basically use that active skill, which is protein. And this is something that is game-changing, right? Because it's not just a matter of doing things, or it's not just a matter of learning things once and then thinking about doing it later. In order to complete the quest, you have to take an action. And it's understanding what that action is, how to take that action, and why it's important. And that is what we found to be so, so powerful for all the warriors that have been through the Academy. So that skill development is so, so important when it comes to the Mental Intellect program. Then we have progress tracking. Basically an XP and quest-driven system to gain XP by completing quests and tangibly see your progress in the Earth Mastery. Everything that you do inside the Academy is driven by quests and the rewards that you receive, which is primarily in the form of experience points, right? And just like in any RPG that you've ever played, the more experience points you earn, accumulated all into one, turns into a level up. So it's all about leveling up inside the Academy and getting rewarded for the level of effort that you're putting into everything that you're doing. That is one of the biggest, most powerful ways to stay engaged, to stay motivated, and to also see your progress over time tangibly. So big. Proven success. So at the Infitnite Academy, our Academy realm specifically is our top platform for self-education, growth, and mastery in a group-based environment, especially for fat loss. When we launched the Academy, we essentially only had one mastery, which is fat loss. And many warriors have completed our rank 1 fire mastery, which is our fat loss programs, progressing through the path of ascension by repeating the courses and continuing to achieve outstanding results. So this isn't just a course that you do one time and then you learn everything. This is an experience, and throughout that experience there's going to be ups and downs, and we encourage replayability. We have a lot of content, a lot of quests, a lot of things to learn. And what most warriors found is that sometimes when they go through the experience once, they don't really do everything that they possibly could. So what they do is they go through what we call as our ascension system, where basically you can earn bonus experience points called ascension experience points by completing special quests and overcoming challenges. So now the experience is completely fresh. So even though you're starting the whole entire rank 1 program all over again, you're not, simply because you're coming at it, one, with the results that you achieved the first time you went through, all the skills, everything that you've learned throughout the experience, you're now starting the program with all of that, and then you can also earn AXP or additional XP to continue leveling up. So in a way, this is like our new game plus. And this has been super, super powerful for a lot of people, a lot of warriors who wanted to focus on fat loss. But what happens after that, right? What happens if you've lost all the weight that you wanted to lose? Well, now we're introducing the Earth Mastery. And previously, our muscle building guidance was offered through only our one-on-one mentorship, which is through Infitnite's Sanctum. So now, if you enjoy the Academy format, the self-education, the group environment, the interactive videos, and unlocking, new skills and gaining XP, then now you can experience that inside of the Academy with our Earth Mastery, which is expanding our comprehensive educational experience. And feel free to visit infiniterpg.com/transformations. I'll add the link in the description below to explore the successful results in both fat loss and muscle building. We have a number of incredible transformations of warriors who've been through the Academy, who've been through mentorship and all these other aspects of health and fitness when it comes to the specific goals of fat loss, muscle building, and much, much more. So feel free to dive deep into the results and see for yourself. Now, the Earth Mastery for Rank 1 Warriors, this is very, very important. So the Rank 1 Earth Mastery experience is perfect for anyone looking to build muscle, whether you're new to fitness, exercise, nutrition, or working out, or experienced and facing a plateau. If you have never received professional guidance with building muscle, want to expand your knowledge, or fine-tune your training, nutrition, or mindset, this program is for you. The Earth Mastery is designed to develop and optimize foundational physical, mental, and nutritional skill sets, helping you improve weaknesses, break plateaus, and achieve tangible progress in physical combat, nutritional alchemy, and mental intellect. Just because it's rank 1 does not mean it's easy. The difficulty is based on your individual skill level and experience. So if you are experienced in building muscle, this is great for you because now you get to have the more holistic, full, scientifically backed, professional, supported knowledge and experience that you can now leverage to pinpoint your strengths and weaknesses, and also optimize and improve your foundational skill sets when it comes to building muscle that you may have neglected over the years and maybe have forgot about, that might be hindering your progression when it comes to hitting plateaus and things like that. And then for the newbies or the novices new to building muscle, which we all have been, right? And even myself, you're getting the best foundation of knowledge and learning the specific areas that you need to actually maximize your progression, which should be actually the highest compared to any other person that can be going into the academy. So if you're completely new, you're primed to basically completely transform your physique, your mindset, and how you approach nutrition as fast as possible. There's nobody that can generate faster results than people who are new to building muscle if you get the right knowledge, education, guidance, and you implement it effectively. So, whether you're a gaming casual or a gaming professional, our program is tailored for both men and women who want to build muscle and develop a lean, strong, pain-free physique. So, if you're not convinced yet, well, feel free to dive into many of our other articles on building muscle, physical combat, as well as all of our other academy information by visiting our website and going into the archives and capturing all that information completely for free. But if you're like, hey, I'm a gamer, I've been struggling with building muscle for a long time, I've been hitting plateaus, I don't know what to do, I don't have the right knowledge, I need support, I want to play an RPG and build muscle at the same time, then you can enroll now and transform your journey. So, like I said, if you're looking to build muscle using an RPG approach to make the transformation journey more fun, engaging, and results driven, then enroll in Infitnite Academy. Take the first step towards becoming the warrior hero of your story and a better version of yourself. I'll drop a link below with information on how to join Infitnite Academy. But all that being said, that is our brand new update introducing the Earth Mastery into the Academy. So excited for so many new warriors to enter the Academy and focus on something other than fat loss, and also really learn all the new and important knowledge when it comes to muscle building compared to fat loss as well. It's a completely different experience, both nutritionally, training wise, and mindset wise. And I'm so excited to teach this for more warriors. And now you are equipped with all the knowledge you need when it comes to this mastery, what the experience is like physically, mentally, and nutritionally, and also how to get started. So feel free to dive deeper into this. Feel free to reach out if you have any additional questions. As always, this is Master Wizard Walt, your guide by your side on your infinite fitness fantasy RPG adventure. And I'll see you at the next video, warrior. Take care.